Hey guys, welcome to my first voice commentary video I'll be doing of a Medieval 2 Total War online battle. Well, it's my first, as I said, it's my first voice commentary video. I have uploaded other videos, but they are all with, well, basically uploaded with subtitles. This one is like this. It's a bit more practical for me, and I hope you'll like it too. Anyway, anyhow, I'd appreciate any feedback I'd get from you guys. I'm doing Medieval 2 videos. Basically, I know it's an old game, but I think even though there are shinier things on the block, like Empire, like I don't know, Napoleon, and now even Shogun 2, I think there are a lot of people who like the time period, and a lot of people that will still hold on to this game, even though there are, as I said, prettier things to look at. And I mean, look at Rome. There are still people who like the time period who are still playing Rome. And I think there are people who, just like me, just don't have the machine to play those new games, those high on the graphic demands. So we'll just have to stick on medieval for the time being. Anyhow, I don't like the time periods, the later time periods that much. Maybe like the pike and shot period, but the later 18th, 17th century warfare, well, not really for me. As for this battle, as you can see, I'm in control of the Moors, and my opponent is in control of the Spanish. So it's a pretty historic one. And as you can see, I'm taking heavy damage by his Pavis crossbowman, or my Christian guard is taking heavy damage, and I'm trying to exploit now I'll zoom in on that wing. I'm trying to exploit one mistake he did, and that is he left the real meat of his army, his dismounted chivalric knights, unprotected. So I'm gonna just charge them on that flank, and I'm sure my Christian guard will do massive damage over there. Ironically, I think these guys, this Christian guard guys for the Moors, are even better than a lot of Western knights. So I'm gonna exploit this. As you can see, I pretty much brought a rush army, a lot of Christian guards, some urban militias, which are pretty good. Actually, they're excellent militia units. I think they're the best militia units in the game. And since the Moors don't really have any good ranged units, I just decided not to bring any. My opponent, on the other hand, brought a lot of Pavis crossbowmen, which are good. As you can see, they did a lot of damage to my armored troops, but they, of course, are just missile units, and I cannot hold the line. So I didn't just stand idle while I just took casualties, I didn't rush, but I just marched my army forward to meet his lines. Now he's already decimated chivalric knights. As you can see, they took they're down to 44 men. So I think my infantry line will have no trouble dealing with these guys. So I feel I just need to hold off his cavalry, and my infantry is gonna win this fight. As you can see, I just engaged most of my, I think, dismounted Christian guards, and I'm holding my urban militias in reserve. I don't think they're gonna see too much action this battle. On this wing, as you can see, I'm just holding him off. Although I'm gonna flank him here, I don't think it's necessary to decisively win here, since I'm gonna win the battle. I'm sure I'm gonna win the battle in the middle. I'm gonna win the battle on the other wing too. Now, as you can see, this and all my previous videos actually are pretty laggy. I hate it. I know my PC is crappy, as I said, but it still doesn't produce this kind of lag when I just watch the replays. This is a consequence of me using FRAPS. So basically what I'm saying, guys, is if you have any better idea, if you have any suggestion to give me to use something that produces less lag, please enlighten me. I'd be happy to try something else. Now, the first fight I did was Egypt versus Papal States video, and it was against a cheating opponent. I mean, it was a 6-2 game, so maximum 6 units of cav, maximum 2 horse archers, no artillery, no cavalry, and he brought 4 catapults or something, and he corner camped and did a square in the corner. So, so basically he motivated me of putting that vid, for uploading that vid, and after that it was just like, well, it's a fun idea, and I don't know, I just like the idea, and I think I'll be continuing to do this for at least for the time being, and I hope I'll be uploading I don't know, 1-2 videos of online battle per week or something like that. As you can see on back to the battle, and as you can see, I'm pretty much winning on my left, and I'm charging his middle now. He's taking severe casualties. His units are routing, even though Pavi's crossbowmen are pretty good. 4 archer units, 4 crossbow units in melee, they're no match for my guys. The balance meter is going in my direction, and I think Hannibal, my opponent, is going to admit defeat any moment now. It was a good game to him. I think he just miscued the army. I think he should have predicted that I will bring a lot more. Well, basically that I will bring a rush army to this battle. I always try to predict what my opponent brings. Sometimes I miss, and that ends up pretty bad for me. But when I guess it, well, it's a good way of winning a battle. As you can see, my opponent now admitted defeat, and any moment I'm expecting to see the results screen, which will show how many guys we deployed. As you can see, I deployed 1,100, he deployed 1,200, I killed 700, captured 161 of his guys, and he killed 261 of my guys. So basically it was a clear victory for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope to get some feedback from you. So take care.